Ajnanena abhitam jnanam tena muhyanti jantam. But in this material world, either in the modes of ignorance, or in the modes of passion, or in the modes of goodness, they are all total, sum total is ignorance. Sum total, even a man is in the modes of goodness, that is also considered as ignorance. Because real knowledge is to know his relationship with the Supreme Lord. That is real knowledge. Unless one is elevated to that position, that what is his relation with the Supreme Lord, then all his so-called knowledge is also understood as ignorance. Just like at the present moment, not present moment, always, people are engaged in the matter of economic development for sense gratification. So that is also ignorance. That is also ignorance. Because advancement of economic development, there is a nice song by a Vaishnava. He says that Jaravidya Shop Mayar Vaibhav. Jaravidya means the material advancement of knowledge is a manifestation of this illusory energy. The illusory energy manifests herself in different ways, and that is called material advancement of knowledge. The material advancement of knowledge means we are becoming more and more illusion. Just like today, one of our students, he had been to some doctor for business. He had some talks with him. So when the student says that we believe in personal God, then the doctor answered that, we believe, the world believed 700 years before like that. Now people have advanced so far that they cannot believe in the personality of God. Now, people think that they have made very much advance in the material science. Well, actually, if we scrutinizely study how much advancement they have made, then we can know that practically we have been more illusioned than we have made advance. Now, 700 years before, people were dying. Death was there. So, has the advancement of material science during the 700 years has stopped death? No, that is not so. People were suffering from diseases 700 years before, then has the material science so much advanced stopped diseases? No. People were embarrassed with increase of population. Has that been stopped? No. People are embarrassed with so many death rates. Has that been stopped? No, that is not. Now, 700 years before, the sun was rising on the eastern side. Has the material science stopped the sun rising on the eastern side? Has it gone to the western side? No. Then what is this advancement? Simply defying the existence of God, is that the advancement of knowledge? If we materially calculate that practically the major questions which are embarrassing us, Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi, we are embarrassed with the material miseries of life. That has not been solved. The major questions have been set aside simply by thinking that there is no God, we are God, we are science is everything. Do you think that is advancement of knowledge? No. So therefore, ajnanena avritam jnana. This sort of advancement of knowledge in the material science is also another type of ignorance. The Lord says, ajnanena avritam jnanam. Real knowledge is now covered. Real knowledge being covered by nescience, ajnanena, tena muhyanti idantava. Therefore they are actually perplexed. By the name of so-called advancement of knowledge, the whole population of the world, they are now perplexed. If we do not go into the details, but any sane man will admit that we are not advancing. Actually, we are degraded in so many ways. Jnanenu tu tadajnanam jesang nasita atmanah tesham adittavad jnanam prakashayati tatparam. Tatparam. This tatparam word is very significant. Tatparam means in relationship with the Supreme Lord. That is called tatparam. That knowledge is real knowledge. Jnanena, by spiritual advancement of knowledge, when you are advancing in spiritual advancement of knowledge or Krishna consciousness, then this ajnana or ignorance that I am the product of this material world, and therefore identifying myself with this body extensively and I mean to say centrally also. When we are not so much advanced, we think of my body only, but when we are very much advanced in the material science, we think extensively for others also to be in that category of knowledge. So, jnanena tu ajnanam jesang nasita atma. Any person who has advanced in his spiritual knowledge, Krishna consciousness, then that covering up material knowledge is dissipated. How? Tesam adittava jnana, just like sun rising, the darkness of the night at once dissipated. Similarly, when we advance in Krishna consciousness, spiritual knowledge, then our material conception of life is at once dissipated.